Disney and Marvel Studios released their Thor Ragnarok trailer this week, and this got me thinking about certain Marvel characters that I would like to see join the MCU. For this video, I'm ignoring any rights issues, since Spider-Man has shown us that studios can indeed share characters. Now, let's get started. Number 5, Namor the Submariner. The DCEU has given us a small glimpse at Jason Momoa's Aquaman, and it's about time that Marvel fans demand Namor. This anti-hero could be a great addition into the MCU, be it as a hero or my personal favorite, a villain. His long-standing rivalry with Wakanda could make him a great adversary for Chadwick Boseman's Black Panther. There is no doubt that Namor and Aquaman are essentially the same character, but Namor's just a bit more hardcore and not as lame as Aquaman is in the comics. Marvel would have to cast someone just as cool as Jason Momoa though. Number 4, Ms. Marvel's Kamala Khan. The MCU is not as diverse as most of us would want. Kamala Khan is a character that could change that. Ms. Marvel is relatively new in the comics. She's strong, smart, and a huge fangirl. And since the Inhumans are getting their time in the limelight, why not add Kamala Khan into the mix? Also, Carol Danvers' Captain Marvel is getting her own movie. It would be nice to see those two interact on the big screen. Her presence in the MCU could change the way the media views Pakistani families and Muslim religion. It would be nice, and it would show us all that it doesn't matter where you come from, you too can be a superhero. Number 3, Angela. Angela's a huge part of the Guardians of the Galaxy, and she's Thor's long-lost sister. It could bridge the gap between the Guardians and Asgard, and just to introduce her in the Guardian films would be interesting since she has a bit of a crush on Gamora. Also, like I said, she's strong, she's a warrior, and it would be interesting to see her alongside Loki and Thor. Now let's talk about some honorable mentions. Miles Morales Spider-Man. Fans have been demanding a Miles Morales Spider-Man movie for a while now, and I think it would be great to see him in the MCU. Since Sony is already sharing the rights to Peter Parker Spider-Man, it would be interesting to have someone of an African American and Hispanic descent in the mix. Nova. So we have seen a little bit of the Nova Corps in the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, but let's get Sam Alexander into the mix. This character inherits the Nova helmet from his dad, and he gets trained by Gamora and Rocket. It would be great to see him be a part of the Guardians of the Galaxy or the Avengers. It would be an interesting backstory, and he's just super cool looking. Now let's get back to the list. These two are my favorite. Black Cat. This character has been surrounded by rumors for a while now. She's one of Spider-Man's biggest and most popular characters. She's a thief and seductive as well. She's been in relationships with Peter Parker on many occasions. Although Sony has stated that they will be making movies based on Spider-Man characters that are not a part of the MCU, I still think it's a missed opportunity on their side. Number 1, Ava Ayala, White Tiger. This is by far my favorite Marvel character. She's Hispanic, and like I said before, the MCU needs diversity. Ava Ayala could be a great addition. She's a 5th White Tiger, and she has a mystical amulet that she inherits from her brother Hector. She has been a part of Heroes for Hire and has been linked to Luke Cage, aka Iron Man, on many occasions. Her backstory and just her stories in general are very interesting. She's a student in the Avengers Academy, and in the MCU as of right now we have 2 separate teams. It would be great to see another female hero, one who has superhuman martial arts skills, a mystical amulet. Oh, and let's not forget, like Black Panther, she too has razor sharp claws. Well, those were my choices. Let me know down below who you think should join the MCU. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the little bell icon to get notified about my newest videos. This is Juliet, aka Juliet Likes. Bye! Boo!